Hello everyone. Morning. It's about 10 a.m. here in Japan right now, and we're getting ready to leave in about an hour for our next destination of Nagoya, where we're going to see a Japanese, I think it's like a rail museum of trains and such. But right now, we're in Hiroshima right now at our hotel still. We're going to leave in about an hour. But anyway, I thought I'd drop by and say hi again. Yesterday, I was going to stream from, we went to a bunch of arcades, like Sega arcades and everything like that. And so it was like a little too loud to stream. We also went to see the Yamato, the giant battleship there. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you check down below and follow on Instagram. I saw a Japanese Zero. I saw the like a 1/10 scale of the Yamato, the biggest battleship ever made from Japan. So there you go. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions, go ahead and let me know. Hi everyone, good to see you here. Thanks for, wow, people already clicking the like button. Thanks everybody. What's up Avery? Hi everyone. Welcome, good to have you here. This is our view from the hotel. I just showed that to you a second ago. Hi everyone. What's going on? You like Japan? Cool. What's up Cameron? Hi everyone. I thought I'd say hi for a bit. We're going to go on a Shinkansen, Japanese bullet train here in about maybe an hour or so. So there you go. Let's see, how big is Japan? Well, it's an island, of course. It is a fairly large place, actually, contrary to what you'd think. So there you go. Cool glasses, thanks, man. Will we play Japan and Men of War? Yes, there's videos up on that. Yeah, it is a beautiful country, Noah. Absolutely. You just got here. What has happened? Well, we just went live here to stream from Japan. So there you go. You like Japan? Awesome, Doctor. Very cool. Hi, everyone. Let's see. Would you visit the warship Mikasa? I don't know where that is, actually. Yes, I've ate plenty of Japanese food. I actually had some, like a full Japanese meal on like our second day. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate that, man. You're awesome. There's a beautiful bay out here. I want to show you guys kind of where I'm standing right now. Take a look at this. Let's change up some stuff. So I'm down here on the front of our hotel. We're in Hiroshima right now, really close to the ocean. This is a big port for them, where a lot of ships are made, come in and out. They actually import and export cars from here. Way off in the distance, I think you might be able to see what looks to be a warship way out there. Way out there. We actually, there's the hotel up there has a, at the very top floor, has a restaurant on the 23rd floor, and you can see everything from here. So I've been showing a lot of pictures off from the view from the hotel. Wow, look at all of those wonderful boats and everything like that. Japan's very interesting. I'm not really interested in a lot of anime or manga or anything like that, but I can totally see why they like it. There's a lot of arcade games and things of that nature that are similar to that I'm not really interested in, but I see why they're interested in it. I see there's a Sega game about like World War II ships, but they have to disguise it by being all about like girls pretending to be the ships because of the sensitivity around, for example, World War II, that kind of thing. So it's very interesting. Yeah, we'll be going to Tokyo in a few days. Next is Nagoya later today, so we'll see about that. A lot of people out here fishing and stuff today too. You can see all the boats coming by. It's a very, very busy harbor. Small pleasure boats, cruisers and freighters. I think we've seen a few destroyers come in, or at least that you can see from the distance. Yeah, it's very beautiful. There should be a high-speed boat coming to pick up these people to go over to a different island sometime soon. There's an island with a shrine on it. I forget the name of it, but the high-speed boat goes to that shrine and you can see all the old ancient things in Japan. Nope, haven't been in a drift car. And go fishing? Yeah, there's a lot of people over there fishing down that way. How's the toilet paper? It's very standard. There's a lot of standard amenities for Western guests. All hotels have pretty much accommodated both Japanese and European and American tourists and such. Have we seen a torii? Yes. If you actually follow on Instagram down below, you'll see I went to the torii gates in Osaka. It's very cool. Is it big? Yeah, this place is quite large actually. You can see all the fishing boats over on that side over there. And yeah, the hotel's very nice. There's actually, the hotel's very nice, but some of the amenities are different. Like, for example, we don't, we were all complaining that we don't have like USB plugins next to our beds, and that, like, for example, we don't get complimentary waters, that type of thing. We were just complaining for the sake of it, I think. Let's see. Is the Tory red? They were all orange, actually. Yeah, if you guys want to shout out something, you can go ahead and drop a super chat. We're not here to give a shout out to people who just screech shout out in chat. If you want to shout out, go ahead and support the stream. Click or tap that join button. Go ahead and drop a super chat or become a new subscriber here. And I appreciate all you for your support. Oh boy, well, good to have you all here. Yeah, so just keep in mind that writing shout out repeatedly is not going to get you a shout out, and it'll just be ignored. We're here to talk about Japan and for you to ask questions, not to have individuals acknowledged with a shout out, guys. That's just boring. Actually, over there, wow, there's huge ships over there. All right. Yeah, mushy mushy, Chris. Russia and Japan, yeah, they have a border on some islands towards the north, actually. Yeah, people here speak very good English, actually. Yeah, they're very good at speaking English, and it's kind of a two-way street. If you learn a little Japanese and they know a little English. We actually had a thing last night where we spoke with a couple of people on a tram, and that was quite interesting, right, Pinto? Yeah. There you go. Cool boat off in the background there. Wow. I can't even see. It's so bright out here, I can't even like properly film. The reflection of the screen is crazy. It is super bright out here. Whoa. Woo. Yeah, there's like no sun, no clouds or anything. Well, there is clouds, but it doesn't matter with the sun. Holy crap. All right, let's go ahead and switch here so I can actually see. There we go. Jeez. All right. Oh, man. Let's see if I can turn the brightness up here. Wow, like super. Actually, let me see if I can just change something here. It doesn't seem to let me. Okay, well. All right. Yeah, so it's a beautiful view from here. Absolutely gorgeous. And again, if you guys want to answer the usuals, when are you going to, you should play, that type of thing, there's only one answer for that. But right now we're on vacation in Japan. Nice down here. There's like a wall to stop the water from clashing up onto the pathway. Hey, thanks, Husky. Now, questions about that, go ahead and let me know. There's a lot of birds and stuff around here. The hotel is wonderful. We actually have been all down this way here with the across over there, and then all the way down to the other side. It's like a large archipelago here. Quite pretty. It's very cool. Thanks again for the super chat, man. Appreciate that. That's just beautiful down here. Wow, it's crazy. All right. I'm looking for, let's see, I'll answer your questions if they're related to Japan or anything like that. Otherwise, I'll just ignore. Holy Raptor, it is nice out here, man. It's actually a really nice breeze today, too. I wish I could, like, zoom in and show you guys some of the stuff. There's some huge boats coming down this direction. It's crazy. It's basically just the view from the hotel stream as we're waiting to go. We're actually waiting on the shuttle bus and the bullet train schedules to link up so we can check out at the same time. How's the food? It's good. There's a good mix of American and European and Japanese food. So if you feel like having eggs and bacon, but then also some white rice, you can do that as well. Oh, this has nothing to do with Wi-Fi. I'm actually just on local internet from them. I think I just went too close to the building. But yeah, as for going to other locations, right now we're in Japan right now. And you can see everybody getting ready to go to the island on a high-speed boat. It's pretty cool. The weather's great. It's like a nice 20-something degrees right now. It's really nice, actually. What types of ships are there? There's like little boats. You can actually see a large ship coming through here. I actually want to walk around this whole place, but it's kind of the most exciting being here because you get to see all the boats coming in and out. Like, for example, right at the bridge, you can see a giant car carrier over there. Yeah, we're in Hiroshima right now. We streamed from the Peace Park and a few other things earlier, too. So it's really cool. I'm just here to answer some questions about Japan, so if you have any, feel free to ask. Are there sword shops? No, there's a lot of model shops. So they do have, sometimes they do have katanas in them, but I'm really surprised. Like, there's probably more model shops in a 1-block radius than there is in like the entire county that I live in. The Japanese love models, and we're talking about cars and boats and military aircraft and civilian aircraft and RC airplanes and helicopters and all sorts of things. We just went to Japan because we wanted to. Here comes the high-speed ferry now. Is Japan one of the places I like? Yeah, so the reason I went to Japan is because we just wanted to. It's just a strange part of the world where it's like, hey, let's go to Japan. Like, it's really cool. And plus, I've been playing some games from Sega recently, and we kind of have a partnership deal going on with them that's kind of NDA right now. So we might slip in there. But there comes the boat that's going to take those people to the island. I think we were going to try to go there too, but the guys were enjoying their time at arcades in kind of the center of town, so they were really enjoying that. We've seen quite a few shrines. We've seen quite a few castles. I don't mind seeing more, but also seeing just regular arcades is a lot of fun too. That's Papa Palm there. Hi, Papa Palm. One of the favorite RTS YouTubers. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, John. Let's see. If you had to compare Japan to some other country, which one would you compare it to? That's a good one. I could only compare it to what I've seen of Japan. And so far, a lot of the things are accurate, and also, I don't know. Yeah, so Elmox and Uthris and Pinto all came to Japan, so that's who came with there. So that's good. But when I get back, I know we're gonna have to do some filtering. Say my name, shout out when you playing. Those are all gonna have to go. Yeah, that's the boat there. We can actually take that boat. Apparently it's a high-speed boat that goes to an island with a shrine. And again, we were going to do that, but everybody's kind of been doing some other stuff recently where we're all in and out of the hotel at different times. And it's like $20 to go on that boat there and $20 to go back. And then you have to get on the shrine too. It'd be nice if it were free. Because it just goes to one island, and I think it's a private service. It's not even a public transport of any type. One cool thing about Japan is everyone knows how to queue. Everybody knows how to walk. In America, everyone just zigzags all around. There's like no rules. It's almost like Road Warrior when you're walking through a mall. But in Japan, everybody's just looking to get around each other. And you're supposed to walk on the left, but stairs and escalators, it seems like you kind of get on the right. Well, actually stairs, like you walk up on the right side, and then you switch back to the left. So there's some really weird unwritten rules about like where you stand and where you go. Am I going to invade Mount Noranaya? Well, that's climb Mount Noranaya, and I believe that's actually in Russia. So we'd have to go to a different country for that, so no. There's a gigantic boat right there. Look at that thing. But yeah. When the Japanese line up for a train, I mean, it's just like incredible. Like people are in line 5 minutes before a train gets there. Everybody's got their stuff. Nobody's like got screaming kids or cats or dogs or anything. I think I've seen 2 or 3 dogs here, one of which was a service dog for a woman who I believe was blind, or it was possibly like a dog being trained by somebody for the blind, one of the two. So it's really crazy out here. I'm staying until the 19th of October here. So that's a good question there, Lanny. Yeah, that's a cargo ship over there. That's a big boy. Look at all these boats, all they have to move. You got tiny boats, larger boats, and then ships as well rolling around. I don't know where that ship's from. That looks like, oh, it's a Japanese ship. It's got the rising sun up there. Yeah, we're in Hiroshima right now. Where's the Yamato replica? You can actually see on the channel, follow down below on Instagram. Then you can see it there. I took pictures of it. Speak Japanese, konnichiwa, arigato gozaimasu. That's pretty much all I've got. That's all you need to get by, really. All signs are in English. Like most of everything has English translation. It'll say it in Japanese, like, you know, for example, it'll say in Japanese, like, be cautious of the closing door, and then in English it'll say the same thing right below, that kind of thing. How are the local dishes? Wonderful. I think there's I can't remember the name. I think it's teppanyaki, I think is the thing. It's like oysters and kind of like a dough ball with some sort of a cream inside of it. It's kind of like it's a nice, like, sweet, creamy chowder inside of like a dough ball with octopus in it, and it's wonderful. It tastes really good. No, I haven't done oysters yet. That's not one I had opportunity to do. Here comes another boat too. Oh, they're really taking people back and forth. Your English is bad? Don't worry, my Japanese is bad, so we got a lot in common. Oh, hi from Japan? Hello. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, it's a really beautiful place so far. It's very, very bright out here today, though. I can't even see the screen when I do this, so I have to kind of film the boats and stuff like that. But we're pretty close to the harbor. There's a lot to see. This is a very important part of the harbor too. Yeah, we're not going to go on the boat because we got to leave in about maybe about an hour or less here to get on to. We're going to take a tram to the main train station in Hiroshima, and then take the Shinkansen, the bullet train, for about 3 hours to Nagoya, where we're going to go see a train museum and some other stuff. We're staying there for about a day before we go to Tokyo, so it should be a good time. And I'm with 3 of my friends, Elmox, Uthris, and Pinto. Pinto you might know from a moderator in the stream, and he's been in a huge amount of videos. Elmox you may have seen before from other videos, and Uthris, of course, in many videos. Plus, he also has his own channel, so there's that. What does Japan mainly eat? Oh, there's lots of different foods I've seen offered, at least. I don't know what they eat in their own homes, but a lot of it's white rice, fish, a lot of chicken, pork. You can get a lot of things on a stick, and I'll show you guys some of that stuff too. It's probably not worth doing a stream, but all the little things that aren't worth a stream, I'm probably going to put into a video towards the end. Images of the Yamato, that type of thing. Plans. Have you seen plans for what now? And ship that were there. Yeah, we went and saw the Yamato yesterday. And again, you can see that down below. Check down below. Follow me on Instagram, guys. That's where all the good photos are of like a Japanese Zero and stuff. And again, if you want to see like a war museum or the train museum live or something, remember to click or tap that like button too, just to show your support and to say hi. Like, hey, I checked in. So it's a good way to let me know who dropped by. It's just, you know, clicking the like button and just saying hi in chat. So hello to all of you. Say a Japanese joke? I don't know any Japanese jokes. I don't know if they have any. I bet they have a lot of puns. I bet there's some jokes that are punny. I don't know. Can I move up around? I think you mean around, but yes and no. I mean, this is the most beautiful view there is so far. but I'm here just mostly to ask you questions. If you have anything to ask about Japan, now's a good time. If you're thinking about going, I'd love to talk to you about the prices. A lot of things actually are kind of like $10 or so. Like, for example, me and Pinto went out for pizza last night. Pizza was about $11, and you got a pretty big piece, like a big personal pizza. It was really flavorful and was a good size. It was really nice. And then beer was like $4.50, which is not bad. Japanese delicacies. I don't know what's qualified as a delicacy, but we've definitely eaten a lot of different Japanese food. How small is the hotel? It's actually very large. We have 4 people in there. There's a lot of room to move around. Bathroom is very large. There's actually a separate room for the shower. It's crazy. But it is a fun time, yeah. I'm really enjoying this. I'd like to move around more, but I can't. It's hard for me to see the screen because the sun is so bright out here. But there's the hotel we're staying at. Yeah, it's big O. Crazy. Probably $70 million. I actually have no idea. It's huge, though. Yeah, we did visit quite a few arcades. The guys really like going to the arcades. They're really, really fond of those. They're playing some games that I'm not necessarily into, but I do like watching them play. I'll be honest, it is really cool. Yeah, there's a pool here, but it's closed for the season, I think. So we'll go over here a little bit. Well, let's see. What do the people like? And have you seen a samurai sword? No, I actually haven't seen any samurai. It seems like Japan's not interested in that. They seem to be more into the modern time and like anime and modern stuff. I think you'd probably see it as about as common as you see like the Civil War stuff in the United States. You don't really see a lot of Civil War stuff unless you're at those actual sites. So when you go, for example, to like Osaka Castle, there's a lot of that stuff because historical battles actually took place there. What Sega games do I like playing? I'm actually playing Valkyria Chronicles right now, so if you guys have seen me play that, that's really cool. Was one nuke enough? No, actually, there were 2 atomic bombs that were dropped on both Hiroshima and Nagasaki, which led to their inevitable surrender. But considering how peaceful and prosperous Japan is now, I'd say there's no need for any sort of violence with the Japanese. They're very much peaceful. They're very much a train society. A lot of things move on trains. And timetable-wise, everybody's on time and where they're supposed to be when they're supposed to be there. Can I swim? Yeah. I'm not going to now, though. Are there leftover damaged buildings? Yes, there is one. You can see that on Instagram down below from Hiroshima. It's very quiet here. There's not a damaged reactor in Hiroshima. I think you mean Fukushima, but that'd probably be a dangerous site if there's a site of any sort of damaged power plant or something. It's probably not open to the public. Have I eaten fish? Yes, I've had quite a bit of fish here. It's very good. A lot of it's salty and very fishy, as you would imagine. So, and there's a very famous bridge off in the distance there. No, I haven't. Yeah, Hiroshima and Nagasaki, that's right. Those were 2 of the sites for the atomic bomb. We won't be going to Nagasaki, it's a little too far. But it was good to see Hiroshima. It was very beautiful. Historical Peace Park is just gorgeous. If you saw that stream, make sure you go check that one out. No pufferfish. I haven't had any of that. We'll go this way for a while so I can actually read chat. If I go the other way, it's just a little too sunny, but the bay is absolutely beautiful. Over to my right is kind of where more of the smaller ships are held, fishing boats and smaller transports and such. And on the left, on the other side of the hotel, over there is where some of the bigger ships come in, but they're not as frequent, so you might not see those as much. But we might go up to the hotel room if the guys don't have it too messy. I'll show you the view from up there. I live in the United States, is where I'm from. There you go. Actually, I think it's because we're so far from the city, the connection might not be as good here, so it might cut out. I don't want to go too far. It's kind of a public park here around the hotel that's connected to the docks, so it's very cool. Yes, we've been to 2 castles. We've been to Osaka and Himji, and the other guys are up in the hotel. They're just kind of like packing their things and getting ready to go when we do that. I don't know what a seed bubble is. Have I any hot food vending machines? No, it's mostly been drinks, but I've been wanting to see like a pizza or something like that. And we're going to Nagoya next in a little while. Boy, I just don't feel like this stream really does justice to how just wonderful this place. We'll be here till the 19th. It's going good, Toxic. How are you? Hi there. Hi, chat. Wonderful. Shoddy here. I think because we're so far from the city, we're actually like on an island kind of out in the middle of the bay. If you think of like a giant W, we're basically like right in the middle of the W, and then there's ports to the left and the right, if you think of it that way. Well, this is one of the coolest streams I've done so far. I like this. How's the sushi? We haven't yet tried that either. We want to do sake. We want to have some more of that. We want to have some sushi. Go to food vending machines, that kind of thing. YouTuber, I know you're in Japan, but you should play GTA. Just do it, YouTuber. I know you're 6,200 miles from home, but I'll need you to do that immediately for my needs. Thank you. I'm just gonna hop in this stream. Oh, he's live from Japan. I'd better get in there and tell him to play an unrelated piece of content that's rarely showcased on the channel. Huh? Is that Mickey Mouse or something? Oh, there we go. Jeez, I can't even see. Oh my God. So bright. Minnesota is the state I'm from. Crazy. All right, let's go inside the hotel. I'll show you guys the view from the room, and then I think we'll wrap it up from here and grab some of my stuff and get ready to go. It actually takes quite a bit to walk around here, but it's definitely worth it. Me and Pinto did it the other day. We walked around the pretty much about the end of the Yeah, we have a Wi-Fi, but I don't need to use it at the moment. It has to be very close. No, we can use the military museum in the future. Ooh, pretty. No, you get used to recording in public. A lot of people here are actually like taking pictures and recording all the time. Ooh. If you want to check out other content, make sure you show the down there. Let's see, we are number 10. Boop. Yeah, we're here until the 19th. Again, when is the next Tropico? Don't need to write it in capitals yellow. Ooh. Well, konnichiwa, ladies. Yeah, super energetic this morning. The excitement is real for Japan. You can see everyone's having a great time. Oof, you having a good time? Huh? Look at him. He's so into his anime. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
You're into your anime, yeah?
No, I'm watching Star Citizen.
What?
What? Why would you're feeding into the narrative? Oh, hey, we're on stream. Oh, shooting a monkey. Mushy people.
Yeah, mushy. Yeah, you could tell they're a lively bunch, guys. They're just excited to be in Japan.
Mushy people.
Yeah, mushy. Yeah, they're great. Well, I can actually read some questions from here. Look at that. All right. Much better from the 10th floor than it is from the bottom. All right, let's see. I'll stream for another 5 minutes, and then we'll answer some questions. So if you have any questions for me or the guys, bring them now. So I'm going to go over the questions that keep getting copy and pasted that people aren't listening to.
No,
Here's the
you
things.
can't have one.
When are you playing fill in the blank game? Check down below in the description. There's a link down there. How long are you here until? It's October 19th. What state am I from? Minnesota. Where are we now? Hiroshima. Is it radioactive? No. That ended like 40 years ago. All right, keep them coming. What else you got? Is Pinto single? No. How did he get a girlfriend? We don't know.
Hey,
How long has he been dating her? We actually don't know.
You wanna see my girlfriend? Yeah,
Let's see.
my girlfriend.
Is Japan like Tropico? No, that's a fictional video game. How tall am I? Like 6'1".
Why does it smell like peanut butter? Your bed smells like peanut butter. Gross.
What have we done so far? We've gone to quite a few museums. Osaka was a museum. Osaka Castle was one.
We weeded out.
We're gonna go to a few more. We went to the Yamato Museum yesterday, which was like a battleship museum. It was really cool.
We got some good Italian food.
Yeah, we went out for pizza last night. It was good times.
It was very muy bien.
Do I have a turtle? No, just Daniel. He's the only turtle we need. Love it. Pinto, I did that thing where I told him where to find content and when it's posted, and then it's just the immediately, when is fill in the blank game?
Why can't they be like Japan?
Yeah, I know. The Japanese wouldn't ask that question.
They're baller.
Is Japan truly the land of anime? Well, yeah, because they invented it. That's like saying, hey, do people in countries that grow a lot of rice eat rice? Yeah.
Man,
Oh,
I love
okay.
rice. I
Yeah,
need
I'm
some
from
fried
Iowa.
rice.
We eat a lot of corn.
I
It's
need
like,
some fried rice and some lo mein. Going through withdrawals, people.
yeah, he's going through. Any parts of Japan you're planning to see? Yeah, we plan to go to Nagoya and Tokyo as the last two types of places.
Narita.
Yeah.
The final place.
Wait, what was that? Was a good question. What was that one? Have you tried different types of food? Yeah, lots of different types of food.
Those tater tots.
Follow on Instagram for all the pictures of that. Will we be visiting the battleship Mikasa? No, I don't think so. We did find the Yamato Museum, which was great. Hi, Chris Pratt. Hi, Panut and Coco.
What up, Panut Coco?
Are you in the chat?
I'm in the chat.
Oh, he's in the chat. Wow, $50 super chat from Pinto saying, my mom says hi. Thank you, Chris.
Oh, I hate you so much. Oh, you're so lucky we're on stream. As soon as I stream in, I'm going to really say how I feel.
Okay, you're probably... Well, look at how these guys are doing, guys. There's nothing but breakneck excitement here from Japan. Look at these guys.
Dude, kettle corn is the best, Dihan.
Let's see. What's our favorite food from Japan? So, hey, Rudy, how you doing, man?
What up, Rudy?
Favorite food so far? I don't know. Pinto, what have you enjoyed?
Tater tots and bacon.
Yeah, Japanese staples going back to, I believe, the 15th century. Am I tired? No, unlike these guys, I'm outside and like dressed.
Hey, I was outside earlier.
That's true. He did have to get up at one point. He had to pee, I believe. Yeah, Tokyo Tower with the cherry blossoms, but remember, it's going to be morning. And these people are sleeping. It's like 11 o'clock. It's getting close.
Best thing ever is Japanese ice cream from the
Did we see a parade? I don't think we saw any parade, except for if you mean the morning commute. Seriously, when you go, like when we were in Osaka, there's a lot of stations that are underground. And when you see the workforce, a lot of people are wearing just black pants with white shirts, and they all have like the same shoes, and it sounds like an army marching through. Because the Japanese are so organized and trains are arriving so quickly that it's a constant of people walking to the train. Yeah, I'm enjoying the trip. It's really fun, Zaid. Have we been swimming yet? No, we haven't been doing that. How are people talking to him? Oh, there's people in the room with me. And there's the view from the hotel. Like we can see big ships coming in all day. There's actually a cool time lapse on my Instagram. All right, here's the thing. With all the people watching right now, if you follow on Instagram, I'm going to give only the next 5 people get a shout out if they follow on Instagram. I'm going to do a deal, Pinto. I'm doing a $5 right now. The first 5 get a shout out to follow on Instagram, but that's it. Have you been on a bullet train? Yeah, we went on the Japanese Hello Kitty. Yeah, check the channel for those videos. Yeah, so we were on the Hello Kitty Shinkansen. Yeah, it was nice, Richard. Hi, Maria. Do I like the Japanese culture, food buildings?
Yes.
Yeah. Modern Japanese buildings are great. Every building pretty much is like 3 stories, meaning if you go into a Sega arcade or if you go into a restaurant, pretty much anything, there's escalators that go to other floors. So there's like a pretty moderately sized, it's like, think about 3 American gas stations stacked on top of each other, right?
Yeah.
If you go into a, let's say you go into like a, what's an example of like a store we would probably want to go into?
McDonald's.
If you went into a McDonald's, there'd be like the first floor with an eating area, and then there'd be like 2 or 3 eating areas above that where you can walk upstairs or do other stuff like that. Also, if you go into like a bookstore or something like that, or if you go into like just like any sort of like generic store with anything, they'll have multiple levels to the store. So like level 1 will be batteries and cameras and stuff, and floor 2 will be like books and other equipment, and then the top floor will be like something else. Like we went into a card shop recently, like a trading card shop, and like the First floor is all games and stuff. Second floor is all cards. It's really cool. Like the hobby shops here are ridiculous. There's one every like block, and they're huge and multi-story. I see that. The Yamaha one? Yeah. You're watching Men of War? Excellent.
Hey, Elmox, what do you call a laughing piano? A Yamaha.
How much did it cost to go to Japan? Probably like $2,000 or so for flights and such, and then another $1,000 for hotels.
Not for Mr. My flight, whatever. Okay, you know what?
Have we been to a host bar or maid cafe? Elmox actually wants to go to a maid cafe. Actually, we wanted to go to a cat cafe.
We are going to.
Oh, are we going to a cat cafe? Okay.
Because none of the cats on this island want to let me.
Oh, thanks again, all the people clicking that like button on their way in too. Welcome to all of you guys. Thanks for liking. That's very nice of you. Welcome. Let's see. You're thirsty. Oh, that's awesome. Well, if you're thirsty, come to Japan. There's vending machines every block.
Get some Bakari sweats.
And if you want, available now.
Yeah, Bakari sweats. Ooh, it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, this is just primer shot.
It's like a lemon flavored. Have we seen
gosh.
anything about Godzilla? Godzilla's not as popular here. There's a few models of Godzilla, but mostly it's Gundam and that kind of stuff. What is the like goal? 75 million likes in about 2 seconds, guys. That's all we got to get there.
Dude, this like tastes like Bakari sweat.
What part have I disliked? I don't think there's anything I really disliked.
We're gonna have to leave.
Yeah, I mean, I guess getting here, but that's not like on Japan. Like it's a very long flight, but it's not bad. What's the strangest thing we've seen so far?
Oh, that guy with the sign.
Oh yeah, there was a guy. Yeah, but that's not like. I don't know what to make of that. There was a guy holding a strange sign, but I don't even know what to make of that.
All the spiders everywhere up here.
In Japan, can you get on tanks? Well, I'm sure there's a tank museum. I don't think you can drive them or do anything like that, but. The hotel, how's the hotel? Very nice.
Muy bien, por favor.
It's a huge hotel.
It's big old crazy $1 billion.
Like we have, check this cool stuff out. We've got these controls for everything in the room. So like for example, we can turn on, there's a light over there that I can turn on with the entry light button. You might not be able to see it during the day, but that turns on, or we can control the, like the light up there just from here. You can't even tell some of this stuff's on. It's so bright in here. But yeah, or like, for example, that light. Everything can be controlled from here. There's even radio and stuff.
Wait, they still have radio here?
Yeah, they have a radio.
What?
Yeah, check it out. We can.
Fancy.
Let's see what's on Japanese hits of the. Oh, we're gonna get copyright strike, but whatever.
リサーホームフェア開催中。
とってもいいと思います。
Oh, we can listen to some.
Oh, we could have listened to that.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Good evening, chat, and welcome to Pillow Talk. I'll be your host, Crazy Dinosaur Man. Hi. What is my favorite thing to do in Japan? Sleep.
Get Italian food.
Yeah, get Italian food. Oh yeah. Anyway, if you guys think this video is gonna get copyright striked, go ahead and click or tap that like button. Let's see it. Let's see how many people think it's gonna get copyrighted. That's an easy way to vote since we don't have access to any of that stuff now. Can I remove the glasses? No, they're actually artificially fused to my head. Have I done any gambling? Yeah, being with these people is a gamble.
I have.
Yeah, these guys were doing a lot of gambling. Actually, there's like a coin game you can play. There's pachinko.
I need help, chat. that? Wait, am I on stream right now?
You were for a second, yeah. What can you do in Japan? Nothing, dude. We're just trapped in this hotel room. If anyone can tell us how to operate a door handle, let us know. We're just looking to get out of our hotel room. Please send help. Can I get a shout out? Sure, they're available in the Teespring store. The shout out t-shirt available now for $19.99, available in cotton and also.
Sprite. No, sorry.
Huh? Sprite?
I was going to answer a question. Drones are actually illegal in a lot of the cities here in Japan.
Chris,
Okay.
come, my child. Let's speaketh to our viewers.
Huh?
What are you doing, goofball?
What?
Get over here.
I don't wanna. It's
Well,
so far away.
it's the only way it's gonna work. Is it hot? Yeah. Oh, now it's getting real hot, guys.
Okay.
Well, you have to get in frame. I mean, I can't.
I was gonna say War Sprite. Actually, aerial photography and drones are banned in a lot of cities, including Hiroshima. Can't have it anywhere in the city.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Can you have a shout out? Absolutely available down below.
Can I get a
Check
shout
Teespring
out?
store. Shout out t-shirt is available now. Ask your parents. Buy my merch. Buy my merch. Buy my merch. You kids are used to that crap, right? Visit Hiroshima? Yeah, we'd probably never go there, dude. Do I speak Japanese? Just a little bit. Wow, the same questions keep coming up, though. I gotta put an F.A.Q down there. Did you drive a car in Japan? Nope. We're taking all mass transit. We've gone the whole way with just mass transit. Like literally just two things that you need. You just need something called a J-Rail pass. Pinto, do you have yours handy?
Yeah.
You don't have to show your name or anything, but... And give me your ICOCA card, too. Whoop.
Yeah, not my information. Like, just don't show the top
Yeah.
of my passport number.
So, here, check this out. So really all you need to do is you just need this Japan Rail Pass, and you'll just show this to the staff. On the other side is like his information and stuff, but like if you just show this pass with the other side showing your name and stuff and passport information, they'll just wave you right through. So you can travel for free anywhere basically in Japan, so long as it's a JR line, which is most of Japan. And then it tells you on the card pretty much where you're allowed to go. So as you can see, like, you can go to all these places on train. So like literally you can go from the southern tip of Japan and get on multiple train lines, Shinkansens in some case, and then go all the way up to Hokkaido in the very north. It's crazy. And then for smaller local transport like buses and trams, you can buy these rechargeable cards called ICOCA. So like with 20 bucks, the card is $5, and then you can put like $15 worth of credit on it for like 20 bucks, and then you can take trams, buses. It pretty much, there's multiple different cards of these. We've seen like Pass By and Sequoia and a few other cards, but they're all the same. Like they're companies that like compete. Essentially, it's just a refillable gift card. These actually work on certain vending machines.
Don't tell me this. Don't tell me.
They work on, I think, some of the arcade games.
No.
Chris, it seems to be pulling itself towards you.
No.
Okay.
I have a problem. We all have problems.
So there you go.
We're addicted boys.
So all you need to do is, if you ever want to go, just get yourself a plane ticket and a J-Rail pass. These are about $450, but you get, this is for 14-day pass. Yep. So for 2 weeks, you can go as much as you want on trains for free for about $400. Sounds like a lot, but again, you can go from the southern part of anywhere in Japan, about 90%. And anything else, you just need the ICOCA card that I showed you earlier, or something similar. Pass B is another version, but they're all, luckily there's like, at least they don't not accept something. Like we haven't been told not that ICOCA or something doesn't work wherever. Where's Goku? He's probably in his natural habitat. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll do another 2 minutes of questions. I'm going to go ahead and answer the FAQs right now, and then I'll take any new questions. Why are you in Japan? Just to have some fun with the friends. How long are you staying here? Till the 19th. Have you eaten any good food? Yes. What's the favorite food? I don't know. Rice is pretty good. Chicken. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Actually, we'll be stopping at Osaka on the way back, I think. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got for questions here. Give me something new. Give me something interesting. Are the trains super crowded? Sometimes, but they're not super, super crowded. They're definitely way more crowded than you would see in the United States or Europe, but not like crazy. Not anything like that. How's Japan? What are you doing across the continent? We're just visiting for now. Why is Japan so high tech? Because they put a lot of time and money and effort into technology rather than like military spending or what other things with nations. Like they don't have a space program really.
Actually, they do.
Well, not on the major scale where they're launching rockets and stuff.
Yeah, but
Like,
they're good to ISS.
yeah, but they're not doing any large spending except for pretty much internally on a lot of like transit. They've invested crazily in that. What is their word for love? Pinto-san. Let's see. Want to go to North Korea? Probably not a good idea for that.
Let's do that. Replica goes North Korea 2K19.
Let's see. Has the invasion of the home islands begun? Well, I mean, if by invasion do you mean all-you-can-eat buffet, then yes. Where is the anime? At local stores and shops where they sell it. When is the next stream? Whenever we stream. Do they do tours in a B-29 over Hiroshima? That would be quite interesting, but possibly offensive to locals who have family that were affected by those events. Is food expensive? It's pretty much between like, sometimes couple yen for like a little...
$6 for a full
Hey, Elmox. That custard thing that you bought when we were in Osaka, what was that, 100 yen?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, so anywhere from like $1 up to $10. Depends on what you're eating. It is a little pricier, but you don't have to tip. That's incorporated into the price, and the food is really high quality. The Japanese really care about everything they give you, whether it's a bag of chips or whether it's a pizza. I mean, it's like gourmet times a million. Are we planning on visiting any cool tech places? We might go to Sega's headquarters. I'm working on something with that, but it's unlikely. Is that a real view behind you? You're not a green screen? Oh, they're onto us, guys. We got to get out of here. No, I think actually if you look out there, you can see some of the boats out that direction. Let me flip it around and show you guys here. I'll read some questions while we look out the... All right, one more minute, guys. And I'm going to go, so ask any questions. Is it really as safe there as they say? Yeah, man. There hasn't... I mean, I think the only crime is probably mostly from foreigners. Pickpockets and stuff. Where's... What? What about the sky? What? Why is the sky blue? I don't know. Back in the U.S. on the 19th. What is their tech at right now? They're level 9. They're upgrading to level 10. They need to get 7,000 more food in order to make the upgrade. Good. At least Elmox got that joke.
What?
Nothing. Do you use Japanese currency? No, I just wait. I do the Jedi mind trick on them, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. Have I been a crazy fast bullet trains? Yep. We'll be on one of those today, later. Are there McDonald's? Yes. There's actually a very nice restaurant called Lotteria. And it's a really cool Japanese fast food place that was founded in 1972. It's really nice. How much is 1 USD? It's pretty much 1 to 1.
No.
It's close.
No, it's 1 to... I'll let you know. I'm actually curious. I think it's 1 to 136.
Okay. Talk to a girl from Japan? Okay, sure.
We did last night on the train.
Do I like Japanese music? Sure. I guess if it's at a... Have you tried any delicious sweets? Yeah, I've tried the green tea Kit Kats. Those are good. Elmox really liked the strawberry Kit Kats.
Oh, they're so good.
Are you going to buy more of those if you can? Yeah, he's going to buy more. And what'd you think of the custard thing? You'll have another one of those too?
If I find another stall, I'm gonna buy the fucking stall.
Whoa, Elmox, PG-13, thanks.
It's 1 to 112.
Should you unsubscribe? Sure, man. All right, guys, 30 seconds and I'm getting out of here. What time is it? It's almost time to go, actually, Tommy. It's getting close to 11 for us. You're going to wash one of my videos? Okay. Don't scrub too harshly. It might tarnish the varnish. Are there people doing karate in public? No, but I believe they practice like Tai Chi and I don't know. Maybe. I have no idea. What? What?
Just need a second.
Okay.
Just that question.
Can you ignore what? I have no idea what that question means. Am I going to stream soon? We'll see. What's my real name? Christopher Pinto. Good luck in Japan? Yeah, we'll do fine.
I just got dots, bro.
Do they sell Wargame Red Dragon here? I mean, if you download Steam. By some of these questions, there's he's in Japan. I'd better ask about what is your favorite dollar menu item from McDonald's? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Actually, let's do this. Let's do a little bonus round. If you guys have questions for Elmox, here we go. He's just a floating head right now. Let's go with a couple questions for Elmox. Let's see here. We'll get the nice close-up here. Look at, he always looks like he's smiling. Look at that. He is smiling.
For fuck's sake.
Okay.
Whoa.
What are you going to bring back as a souvenir? Actually, you got quite a bit of souvenirs, didn't you?
I've already got way too many souvenirs.
You have a Gundam. You have a couple of trains that you bought.
Actually, Alex is gonna bring back a girlfriend as a souvenir.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, look at that smile.
She, like, actually a part of the group, like, they were talking and they're actually going to a dancing festival in Spain.
Is that a
next year.
sleeping elf?
So in other words, Alex, me and you are going to this big dancing festival in Spain next year.
Yeah, like they were also going to visit, like, Belgium and...
Well, you
Hey, what else are you planning to get, by the way, for souvenirs? Anything else that's on your list that you want to buy before you leave?
everything.
Everything,
that
yeah.
location console.
Oh, like, I'm still debating that.
You're gonna get it. Don't lie.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but
After you leave.
I'll have to order it, so, like, either I'm gonna get that one or actually get, like, the N700.
Talking about a lot of model trains right now.
Hmm?
Go with that, and then you.
Yeah, so I'm going with these guys. All right, guys, let's get it up to 100 likes before we leave here. Everybody on the way out, go ahead and click or tap that like button. I think we're good for now, so we'll see you guys in, I don't know, maybe a couple hours or something. We got more stuff to buy from Nagoya. We're going to go to a train museum, maybe more Gundams, more trains. We're going to stop at some more.
More arcades.
Yeah, oh yeah, you got a lot of those cards, too. Do you have those handy? Where are those at? Show those off.
I don't know if we can. I think those might get demonetized.
Oh, please. Who cares? Here, just...
I gotta get that free tea.
Oh, you got tea?
Yeah, there's some tea over there.
Where's the cards? You're stealing tea, you little...
It's free tea.
Oh, hey, Pinto, there's shampoo bottles in the bathroom. We got a code 7. We got a code 7, guys. We got a hot tip on shampoo right now. Oh, my God, there's towels. Load that stuff up. Hold on, All right, guys, we got to go. Thanks, everyone, for being here. We got to load up and get out of this place ASAP. We got to get out of here, guys. We're loading up the stuff. Pinto! Okay, guys, we're going to take all the towels. Don't let anyone know. God, we're going to sell this stuff for so much money. Oh, my God. Pinto, get your backpack. All right, he's loading it up, guys. All right, we got to get out of here. Oh, that one's okay. All right, guys, thank you very much for being here. We'll see you guys in a couple of days. I appreciate you all tuning in and doing that kind of stuff. So thank you very much for being here. Wait, we'll see you guys in a couple of days.
Catch.
I can't catch. I got stuff
Wait,
to do.
hold on.
Just get the bags.
Okay, let's go.
I can't even get this. Okay, guys, nothing unusual. We'll oh my God, is that a toothbrush? Fuck. Okay, guys, we gotta get out of here. Come on, guys, they're coming. Okay, we gotta go.